up, guys? Today we're back with episode 10 of our Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. So in today's episode, I do plan on taking on Misty's gym, but before we do that, we really need some more potions because I only have like one left. And I can always use more Pokeballs, so that's always great. Let's take 2 super potions. And when it comes to these, yeah, 4 should be good. Alright, let's get going. Let's see, who am I gonna put up front? So let's read the sign. Vermilion City Pokemon Gym Leader Misty, the Tomboyish Mermaid. So let's see, I'll put Steven up front, just because I can. Vermilion City Gym Leader Misty, winning trainers Gary, that snob. Yo, champ in the making, let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass-type Pokemon, or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. Alrighty then, but we know that she's not going to be a water-type, well, most likely, that's most likely, and also we know that her name's not Misty. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it. This gym is a ground-type gym. This does make things a little bit more complicated. For starters, I can mainly only use Crabrawler. So that's one thing. I'm just gonna put Crabrawler up first because I really don't want to have to deal with this. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. So we've got Lady Mia, which is Misty's new name. So she's got 2 Pokemon. One of them is a Rhyhorn, and so we're just going to use Bubble and quickly get this thing out of the way. Which also should level us up, I think, hopefully. There we go. And at level 19, I believe we get, there we go, Bubble Beam. I'm gonna go actually for Harden. So let's first Swampert. I'm gonna put King Louie in first. So my strategy is to use Yawn and then switch out. And just lower its attack as much as possible, and same with its defenses. And it's going to be using Vibes, so alright. So first let's lower its defense by a little bit. I think that yawn just worked on me because I'm just yawning over here a lot today. That's 1. I think I'm gonna go for at least like 2, maybe 3. Yeah, I think 2 should be good. Now I'm gonna go into Poppy and I think Scary Face and then Charm. Plus the Intimidate should do quite a bit. So, there we go. Let's go for that Scary Face. Now let's use that charm of ours. That's 1. I'm gonna go for at least like 2 or 3. Yeah, see, it's already doing a lot less damage because I'm pretty sure a regular mud shot would do like half from a Swampert. It should do around half my HP. So let's see now. Yeah, it went from 9 to 6 now. So I think one more should do the trick. And now that it's stuck into Bite again, I'm just gonna switch once more into King Louie. And I do need to remember that she does have a super potion. So that is something I have to keep watch for. I guess it's a good thing we learned Encore. Alrighty then. Yeah, so it's stuck using Bide now. But it's just going to be asleep. So I think if I put in Steven, since we did lower its defenses, we should be okay. And if it does wake up, we lowered its attack quite a bit also, so I think we should be good. See, already much better. Now, if this next one is a crit, that would save a ton of time. And it's not a crit, too bad. Oh, okay, well, it can only use Bite, so there. And there we go. There we go. Monarch, who did no work, got quite a bit of XP, and Steven still did not evolve. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders who get in trade. I can't talk. Ugh. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM. So let's see. TM03 teaches Metal Claw. Use it on a worthy Pokemon. Alrighty then. The Cascade Badge, we can move on to the next item on our list, which is... I have no idea. So let's just heal up. First of all, and then we just have to make our way to the next place. I think in the last episode we did go through the underground tunnel. Wait, I believe there's actually a trade in this house. I believe this old man likes to trade. Hello there, do you happen to have a Houndour? Would you agree to trade it for my Nidoran female? There we go, that's the trade I was thinking of. Alright. I believe, I don't know what it was originally for that house. I'm trying to think now. Even though I know I looked up all the trades possible the other day. But alright. So we already went through this. I believe, yeah, we did go through this. So we don't have Cut. I believe we already tried catching Pokemon on this route, didn't we? Yes, Route 5 we caught our Meowth here in the last episode. There's the daycare, so we have to go through here. She wants a neat arena for a Magnemite. Alrighty then. So here we go. Route 6. We have not had an encounter on this route yet. And I just wanna... Okay. Okay. So we do have a battle going on there. So let's just see what our Route 6 encounter. And I don't think I changed what's in the front of my party. So it's Grabrawler. I'm gonna put this up to Rhythm. Seeing that gives us another water type. We're very mono, like, our team isn't very well done. I can't do anything about that. Because we don't really have any fire types or grass types, and we just have a ton of, we have quite a bit of like fighting weaknesses, I can say that. Do I want to switch? I think I can take one more. Alright. After this, we send out our... Ooh! That one was close. That was close. Alright, let's use Yawn. Let's see what it does. It's gonna use Supersonic. I'm just gonna use Slack on. Get back that HP. Which we're just gonna lose again. Alright. I mean, it knows Peck and Supersonic, so it's not gonna be too bad. Let's go. Let's see how this works. 1, 2, 3, and we do get a Seeking, and again, it's another male Pokemon. I don't know what it is, but we keep getting male Pokemon, which is interesting. Seeking. The goldfish Pokemon. The horn on its head is shaped like a drill. It bores a hole in a boulder and to make its nest. So you do have to nickname it Seeking. See, if it was female, I would have called it Sea Queen. But now I actually have to think of something. Trying to think, what are some good references to water? So I think I thought of something. If I can remember how to spell it. I feel like I'm gonna spell this wrong. Did I spell this wrong? But Aquarius is a... No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Because Aquarius, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be female. So we're just gonna go with simple, but you know it works. Actually, I could call it Bublia. No, I'm just gonna go with Bubbles. Bubbles the Seeking. There we go. So we have our encounter for this route. Route 6. I am interested to see what else we could have. Good. Too many trainers. Let's start taking on the trainers in this route. There aren't many bugs out here. I would expect, because I mean, it's just kind of expected. But I mean, why do you care? You have a Geodude. Got Crabrawler. Let's just use Bubble Beam. Another Geodude. Man, why do you care about bugs when you have Geodudes? Ugh. I'm so tired, I don't even know why. It's probably because I'm using Yawn so much. Alright. Let's see. I do want to evolve Beldum, which I've been saying for like the last 10 years, or 10 episodes, because this is the 10th episode. And not, let's go here. Actually, I don't think we've ever had a problem so far catching a Pokemon, except for the first one when we ever tried to catch him, because that was a Metagross. Who's there? Quit listening in on us! Is this a double battle? Is this a double? Oh no, it's not a double battle. Magnemite. Gentleman Cape. Why does everyone use steel or rock types in this game? Wait, what am I supposed to do against steel type? I don't have fighting type moves. Shoot. Yeah, alright. Alright. Shock. That did too much damage. Shouldn't have done that much. Okay, plus recoil, I can't do that. So... Poppy's up. Magnet pull. I'm doomed if it has magnet pull. Oh no, no, not Steven. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Steven, what are you doing? It's a good thing we bought a ton of potions before the gym. I don't like this battle. Jeez, that did so much damage. Oh, we're doing like no damage to it. Oh my gosh. Okay, it missed. Its sonic boom just does so much damage and I can't do anything about it. Plus the fact that we're missing. Oh no. Okay. 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 Oh no, no. Okay, use tackle. Steven, pull through. Almost done, Steven, almost done. And I have to heal because I know that something bad's gonna happen. Oh no. Come on, Steven. Thank you, Steven. See, Steven knows that he's my homie. And so he knows that he cannot let me down. And I'm really hoping that this next person does not have another Magnemite. So just for safety precautions. Oh. Oh, just send me a copy. Excuse me. This is a private conversation. Zigzagoon. Oh, yeah, now it's a Zigzagoon. Looks like Poppy might be able to get to level 18 soon, but I think Steven's a little bit more important right now, because every bit of XP that we can get is going to help. Now our next gym battle is going to be against Lieutenant Surge, so that's going to be really tough. And then there's Monarch, who just got protected and is level 17. And Eevee, okay. There we go. Almost done here. Is this going to be the XP? Is this going to be the battle that evolves us? Is this going to be it? Almost. It was almost. So you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm tired of this. I'm tired of waiting. Sorry, Steven. I'm tired of waiting. We're gonna have to do this now. It's now or never, Steven. We're gonna end this episode on such a good note that it'll be remembered as the best episode. Probably not, but still. We could have gotten a Snorlax? What? Alright. Alright. That still did quite a bit. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Steven is now level 20. There we go. What? Steven is evolving? Man, I've been so happy about this. So now we finally have Steven the Metang. Yes! Congratulations, your Steven evolved into Metang. So finally, we get another move. We got Confusion and Metal Claw. So happy. I am so happy. Now that Steven finally evolved, and I am like completely happy, we can make a run back to Cerulean and because I really just need to heal up. So by the next episode, we should be getting a thing on the SS and I think that's by the next episode, because we should be able to reach if I could think, not Vermilion City, the one after. I can't think right now. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy about Steven. So here, let me do this. Not Saffron, Vermilion. There we go. So we should be able to get to Vermilion City by the next episode. So make sure to leave a like for Steven's evolution into Metang. Finally, the long-awaited Metang. And to make sure, you know, that we got the Cascade badge, which is pretty big. So, if you liked all that, because we had a ton of stuff happen in this episode, make sure to leave a like, and, you know, if you haven't already, subscribe. And until then, see you guys all next time. Peace.